Welcome to the tutorial for the Aurora theme from the game Child of Light. In this song you need 5 chords with your left hand. First one is E minor with E, G and B. Second one is G major with D, G and B. The third one is C major, or like this, C, E and G. Then D major, D, F sharp and A. And the final one is A minor with A, C and E. Okay, this is for your left hand. And at the beginning of the song, your left hand starts with playing the E minor chord, just like that, all the 3 notes together. And then you change one note from E to D, because from E minor to D, G major. Okay, so and your right hand plays this. Okay, your left hand does this, and then again, and then there's a little difference, because now we jump here to A minor with E, A and C, and then D major, and finally again E minor. So this is the part for your left hand in the beginning. And your right hand starts with this G here. So again the same. Okay. I start from the beginning again. G, A, B, A, G, and then B and D here down. The same. And then you start with this B, A, G, F sharp, G, A, and then quite fast, like this, G, F sharp, and E. And then C, B, F sharp, and again the same. Okay, now the 2 parts together. You start with your left hand and the E minor chord, and your right hand with this G. When you hit this B with your right hand, your left hand turns from E minor to this G major chord. So like this. Then again the same. Okay, and then you hit this B without hitting a note with your left hand. And when you hit this A with your right hand, your left hand jumps to the A minor chord. So like this. B alone, and then like this. When you now hit this F sharp, your left hand turns to the D major chord. So now, when you play this and you start with this G, your left hand turns to the E minor chord again. So it's like this. Now. Okay, and then when you hit this C with your right hand, your left hand plays A minor chord again, F sharp with your right hand, and you jump to D major with your left hand, and again the same. Okay, the first part together now from the beginning. like this, okay? Then there is a difference because at the end of this part, when you play this, you don't play again here the E minor chord, just here. You play this E down here 8 times. So it sounds like this. Eight times because you create tension and the song creates tension at this point. Okay, again, the end of the first part. Okay, and then your right hand starts again from the G and plays exactly the same notes as before. So, okay, that's just a difference with your left hand. In the song, you play this E down here and then 3 times E minor chord, and then you jump to G and play this G major chord. But I think it's a little bit tricky for you to play it like this because you can make a mistake here easily. So I decided to show it in an easier way, which sounds quite nice too. So the first part ended like this again. Okay, and then your left hand plays E, and then 3 times the 2 notes. In the first part you played these notes, 3 notes, just once. Now you play the note down here, E in this case, and then 3 times the other two notes. Okay, like this. So it's 4 times with this E, and you repeat this. For the E minor part, then you jump to G down here and 3 times. Okay, then again E, G, and then you play A minor, A, C and E, then D major, D, F sharp and A, and again E. Okay? It sounds a little bit complicated or confusing, but it isn't. So the first part ended like this. Eight times, and then your right hand starts again with this G and your left hand with this E. So you see, I play E, then 3 times E, then I jump to G, again E, and so on. And your right hand continues as you did in the first part. So it's not so easy here, but when you hit this B, for example, your left hand plays again or starts again from this E. So, and then you jump to G. It's not so complicated. I don't think it's complicated. When you play this here for the second time, so this was the first time. In the song there is a little difference. I didn't say before. You stay on this B and wait for this D when you play this the second time. So like this. So again. Again here. And now you wait on this B until you hit this G for the second time here. So, and then when you play this A, your left hand plays the A chord. Now the D D chord, and E chord again. Again. Now A, D, and E. A, D, and E. So this was the second part. In the third part, it's exactly the same with your left hand, but your right hand doesn't play. You play it here with G, and you continue like this. So it creates more tension again. Like this. Okay, your left hand, again the same as in the second part, so like this. G with your left hand. Again G, but just like this. Now, and then A, D, and again E. A, D, and E. So the song creates more tension every time. At the beginning, your left hand just plays it once, and you play your right hand like this. Second part, after hitting this E 8 times, your left hand plays this rhythm. So, and so on. And the third part, your left hand plays this rhythm again, but your right hand plays it like this, not just this G, G and G. So, and so on. And then comes the fourth part, a little bit different, because you need the C chord now, okay? With this C, and you have E and G 3 times. Then you play D, and 3 times, and then E. Okay? It ended like this. And then you play this C, and your right hand plays the C chord too, with E, G, and C. Like this. And then you jump to the D major chord with F sharp, A, and D. And then the E minor chord. So it's like this. But then your right hand continues like this. Like this. So you hit E, G, and B, and hit again B, and then G, F sharp, E, and then again B, G, and F sharp. So like this again. Again the same. And then, when you play it the third time, again C chord, but then just A, C, and then B, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, like this. And your right hand plays and so on. So the verse before ended like this. Again the same. And now like this. Like this, okay? Again. Like this. And then again this G here and your left hand C again. Then F sharp with your right hand. And E. So again the fourth part, like this. Like this. And then, if you want, you can start from the from the beginning with just playing the 3 notes together. Instead of playing here, the right hand, you start it here. So like this. And so on. So this is the song, Aurora's theme from the beautiful and brilliant game Child of Light. I hope you got it. If you have questions, ask me in the section or the comment section below. And I wish you a lot of fun with this song and keep playing the piano. Bye.